I already have out some of my stuff. I do these for March. I like to have some color even before we get color outside. I'll be swapping those out for the purple for April. I keep my Easter stuff in a bin with also Valentine's decor. So I'm going to start by pulling it all out and just deciding where I want to go. Sometimes I forget what I have from previous years, and that it helps if I get it all out before I decide if I need anything new, which I usually don't. Try to keep it minimal and limit myself to just the one bin. So I have thought about digital designing or watercolor or both, some printables that I can frame so that they're not just pretty but personal. I have one of the ocean that I do for June that's actually from the coast that we go to. So I might start doing more of those. And I actually also did my kitchen. I have some framed art there that I watercolored. And then used like some digital design to add words and just kind of change a little bit of the look of the art that I did. So that might be coming in the future. Switching things out seasonally that are small, because basically what, 10 cents for a print? I can have different art. I can, oop, this one's crooked. Let me fix that. I can switch out my decor by the season, or I could do it just by how I feel, which is really nice to have that ability without spending a bunch of money or having to take a lot of time trying to make something, which if you enjoy that, you know, that's a great thing, but we don't always have the time to do some of those things that we want. So let's see. I love traditions. That is a huge thing in my family. Look forward to a lot of holidays because of just the special things we do or special food. But some of that just does not work practically, or it's just not as fun as different stages of your life happen. You know, kids leaving home, or maybe you're caregiving for a family member, and just different things like that change kind of how we do things. And at first I, you know, got kind of disappointed things were going to be different, but then started to realize there's a lot of fun and different things you can start as a new tradition as your life changes. So some of the things that I do now, I didn't do in the past. And if you could see in the video, I put the Easter basket stuff back because we just don't really do that. And this one is a pretty cool thing my mom had always done growing up, which is take cool eggs. She takes them and pokes the hole and blows them out so that you have the eggshells that you can decorate in vases and different things. I use them in a different thing pretty much every year, depending on what I'm in the mood for. But that is something you can do too, which is kind of fun, especially if you have kids or if you're very artistic and you're doing it for Easter and then, you know, you don't want to just waste it. You can do some raw and do that and blow them out, which is also nice because you can use the egg that you blow out. It's still fresh. You can then make something with it. So